Are you looking for a great hotel to stay at while you're in near Capitol Reef National Park? We're at one right now. I want to show you guys all around and make sure to watch all the way to the end because the view here is incredible. First of all, we have our key card here. It's got teepees on the front because you can actually stay in a teepee here, which is pretty cool. It's one of those kinds of cards that you just slide on in and open up. This is the room that we stayed in last night, and it is a great room. So first of all, whenever you walk in, the first thing you're gonna see are your beds right here. Two nice, comfortable beds right there. You do have your window right here, and the view out the window is beautiful. Hang on for that. This is our air conditioner right here. It's an Amana air conditioner. Worked really easy. You just simply press cool and you set it to the degree that you want, and then you can put your fan speed on high, low, auto, or have a constant fan right there. There's also heat here as well, which I would hope that they would have for the wintertime in Utah. But on the other side of the bed is this giant cabinet right here. Lots of good space to put all of the things that you might bring on a trip whenever you're going to a national park. So you have one, hey guys, how's it going? Coming to you from my GoPro today. And you have this big giant cabinet right here that you can put all your luggage in or any other things that you might want to put into here. It works really great as good storage. And I also like this mirror right here, an extra full-length mirror that they just included into there. Got a Dynex TV mounted here, so if you do want to utilize the TV, you can. And then there's 4 deep drawers right here that you can utilize to organize all of your clothing whenever you get here. And then on the other side here, there's more storage, and then there's also some hangers here to hang. There's the ironing board, and a big giant storage spot right there. So plenty of storage on here. And if you're looking for a spot to keep little hands away from things, we have a 2-year-old with us. We actually utilize some of the space up here. It does kind of dip down, but like I put my big camera that I travel with up there. That way my 2-year-old couldn't get to it, and that worked well. As far as the beds are concerned, the kids slept on this bed right here. I slept in this bed right here on this side, and I got a great night's sleep, except for the fact that my 2-year-old kept jabbing me in the back last night. But the bed is super comfortable. My wife, in fact, pointed out to me, she said, whenever you do your video, make sure to note how comfortable the bed was. That was one of the pluses of this hotel. So me and her can both say that it was a great night's sleep last night. Kids seemed to get a great night's sleep last night on their bed as well. And then right in between the beds, you have a little nightstand here. Of course, you got your double drawers here with all some reading material, and you have your Holy Bible, and looks like some phone books right there. Remote for the TV worked really well, direct TV style. And then the phone to call the front desk, which I don't know what I just did there, which I actually used one time this time, and worked well. This thing we didn't even plug in. I think the previous person also had it unplugged, so we didn't really utilize that at all. It does have 2 little lamps right here in the middle. It's kind of fun with the little antlers on the bottom here. Give it a little extra decor. You got 2 pictures right there, some horses and some cowboy type stuff there. And then coming on over here, you have your dining room table, and oh, these are the luggage racks. These actually were in here, but our kids were playing with them, so I just stuck them right there. We had some breakfast right here at the table. Wasn't big enough for the whole family, which I usually like to have the entire family sit down and have a meal type of thing, but sometimes you just don't have the right stuff to be able to make that happen. So we made do with what we have. We had this table here, there's a chair there, and then there's also a chair right there as well. So that worked. A little fun lamp right here as well. Turn on and off with a pull string. And then over here you have your little kitchenette area. So there's actually a lot of good useful space right here. Right under here you have your Avanti refrigerator, kind of freezer, I guess. But it was enough space for us to be able to put all the stuff that we brought with us from our ice chest into here. Which worked out well. That was actually another thing that my wife wanted me to point out to you guys, that it had a good little mini fridge right there. Up top here you have a little countertop, so you can put, like, stuff that doesn't need to be refrigerated. Got a little ice bucket here because this resort does have an ice machine. And you also have a Keurig right here with some coffees right here. This is Thule's coffee. All they had here was decaf. I don't know if this was just a mistake or something, but it worked well. The little Keurig machine. Get some sweeteners in here that you might want to bring. Big space up here, big space up here. So there's plenty of space in here to utilize to put more types of kitchen snacks and whatnot. And there's a nice another full-length mirror right here. Hey guys, how's it going? And the little garbage can right there. There's actually a lot of good space right here too that you can put all, like if you bring an ice chest, or if you need, we had a 2-year-old who slept right here. We made him a pallet right there. He ended up in our bed. And then that leads all the way back here to the bathroom. Coming into the bathroom, you got this nice sink right here. It's like an above sink, above the counter sink. You know, people usually sink these things below. But the water here had great pressure, nice hot water too. And got a good shave out of this thing. Gave me great hot water. Actually, my wife wanted me to mention too, the bath products that they use here were really, really good. In fact, she takes the little samples with her whenever we go sometimes, and if they're good enough, and she took them here. Hey guys, big giant mirror here, which is always nice. I did notice that 2 of the light bulbs were burned out, so we didn't get the full effect of the light coming onto you, but this mirror is big enough for 2, maybe even 2 adults and a kid to be able to do their morning routine type of thing in here, which is good. Over here on the wall, you have this, I've seen this in a previous place, and it's got this, like, I think it's a heat lamp, and it just puts out some extra heat in here for a certain amount of time, and I'm assuming that's more for the winter time than the summertime. We're here in June, so we did not utilize that. Light switches, vent switch, if you want to turn on your vent, you got an outlet right here because there is a hairdryer hanging on the back of the door right there. A little Kleenex box here. You got a trash can down there. Oh, there's towels here. They have really good towels here. I really, really liked them. But also, they have a swimming pool here on site and a hot tub. So if you want to utilize those amenities, you can. And they have towels out there for you. So you don't need to bring your hotel towels. But your hotel towels and the swimming pool towels are the exact same towels. So if you need extra towels for your room, you can go out to the swimming pool if you want to, grab a few extras and bring them back in here. So that was actually great. Hot tub worked great. Swimming pool was fantastic. And the kids had a fun time out there. Also, another unique thing about this hotel is that there are teepees and covered wagons on the site that you can stay in. Something that I've never seen at a hotel before, or I guess resort. Is those 2 things. So if you don't want to stay in a hotel room, you can do a teepee or a covered wagon, which is a unique experience. Over on the other side here, we have our toilet and our tub. The toilet button right here is a top press down. This is a Mansfield Toilets. Go ahead and give it a press. This thing had some good toilet flushing. Look at that. Got some power in there. I love it. And then over into here, you have your bathroom, bathtub and shower here. Got a nice curtain here, the curtain arm that arcs out. I really like that. It just gives you a lot more room in the shower for your arms and whatnot. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the pressure in here. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on the shower right there. Got great pressure right there coming out of the faucet here. Again, the hot gets hot, the cold gets very cold, so find a good medium. And then turn on your shower head. And that is the strong setting, so if you want something that kind of beats down on you. And then if you turn this little dial here, you have kind of this rain setting, or you can go kind of this middle setting right here to have the middles and the rain going. Or you can turn it all the way here. It's more like a misting type of thing, which was pretty cool. Sunbeam shower head, worked great. Got a great shower out of it, highly recommend. And I got a nice little towel rack right here as well. Are y'all ready for that view? Do y'all want to see the view outside the window? Or let's go outside the door because it is amazing. So like I said, this is 10 minutes from Capitol Reef National Park. If y'all haven't been there, we drove through it yesterday. We're about to go back to it today. It's amazing. Let me go and show you guys this. If you guys want to check out this resort too, I'll link it up down in the description below. Y'all can go read, I guess there's other people's reviews. I don't know. Y'all can go see some pretty pictures. But check this out. Opening up the door and bam! That is a beautiful Capitol Reef. That is your view right there. And it is absolutely stunning. So if you want to wake up to this, here in Utah, you can come and check out this resort over here. It is absolutely beautiful. So if you guys want to see the teepee that we stayed at in Terralingua, Texas, which is right near Big Bend National Park, I'm gonna put that right there on the screen. You guys go and click that video, or YouTube thinks that this is the best video for you. Click one of those 2 videos. I'll see y'all in those videos. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.